Hi guys, I'm David and this is Caleb, and today we're going to fly an old British Airways 747 here at City Airport, which is known as Barton Airport, which is Manchester's second airport. So we've booked 30 minutes each on the deck, as you can see behind us, and we're going to have some fun today taking off and landing a simulated 747. So this plane is the front part of an old British Airways 747, and literally these guys have turned it into a simulator. So we're both really excited, aren't we, Caleb?
Yeah.
To go in and fly. So come and join us.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Make sure you're going to stay lined with that runway, yeah? Yeah, so turn to the right, because the runway's on the right hand side. So you don't need to fly by the instruments, just look outside the windows. And the runway's on your right over there.
30 degrees. That should be 30 degrees.
And then, yeah, then keep it straight, and then when we get onto the approach, then we can turn
I'm
that.
going to put the gear out now.
You want to put the gear out?
Yeah. I hear the gear. Right, keep straight.
Oh yeah, pretty good approach here actually.
Can you see like the strip? The Vegas strip?
Yeah, we can land and then we can take off and look at it again. So we're falling a bit low here, so if you can just pull back on the stick a little bit.
Mach 2. Oh, looks like we're coming back.
Ah, yeah, so just pull up a little bit. Right, we're basically perfect here. So what we've got to do is just push down here into that.
Oh, I think the strip's there.
Yeah, that's the strip over there.
300.
Right, I want to tell you, do you know what flaring is? So basically when we just get to the ground, you need to pull back at the last second a little bit so we don't, like, you know, break everything, crash. Right, flare. Pull back a little bit, and then I'll push forward. Alright, good job. I'll push this down, you reverse thrust. And then parking brake. And then you can drop pyramid as well on the right.
Oh,
Push it back now. Right, great job. Alright, do you want to take off again and look around?
yeah.
Okay.
At night.
I know as well, it's beautiful at night.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready, just go full throttle. And we'll take off and go straight forward and then we'll turn left.
Do you know why they put it at half throttle first?
Yeah, because they want to check that all engines are at the same power. Because if one engine or two engines aren't working, if they commit to full throttle, then the plane might, you know, they don't want to commit to a takeoff. Alright. It's good actually that you know that you go half throttle first. Right, yeah, you don't need to fly with the rudder pedals because it's a clear night, so just use the yoke. And then, yeah, now push down so we can get good looks at everything as well. I'll push all the way down for you. And take that down a little bit.
How did the pilots talk to the passengers?
So usually there's like a phone, but I think that's been removed. It's like a little sort of thing they can pull down. But I also think that some 747s, they've got it modified to have it in their headphones. So they press a button and it'll talk to the passengers
What's
around them.
this?
That is for windows.
Or I think it's been removed.
Yeah, no, it has. Right, I'll put flaps all the way up and then we'll make that turn around. So do you want to just push?
This is
Remember, use your rudder pedals.
You're actually taking off from the pub here, Caleb. It's...
so 130 knots we're going to take off.
Yes, we're going to pull up at 130. Yeah, good job, nice and gentle. Right, I'll hold this. Do you want to put the gear up?
Yeah.
You pull it out and then up.
It's a bit stiff.
You got to pull it out like that. So, out, up, and then in. Nice job. Okay, right, now we don't want to stall, so we just push a bit forward. Okay. Take some now. Don't put the flaps on as well.
Is that retracting your flaps?
Yeah, so just putting them back up so we can fly like more easy.
Should we just set the throttles?
Yeah, because you don't want to be on full throttle all the time. So yeah, if you're worried about airspeed, you don't need to adjust throttle, you more adjust your attitude, so you got to push down to make your nose level, and then you'll start gaining speed. Because if you fly by throttle, it can damage the engines. So yeah, you just got to keep pushing.
This is autopilot.
Where, sorry?
Here.
Oh yeah, you got, no, that's radio. So that's where you talk to air traffic control.
This is BA124 regressive.
I will fly for like 2-3 minutes and I can put you in Vegas. I need to get the code, actually I can't remember. Do you know what the code is for Vegas?
I don't know.
No, search it up, don't worry.
Caleb, say hi.
Oh, okay.
that's mainly what we do this flight, is to give everyone like a feel for it. Some people get used to it more quickly than others. So yeah, it's really weird because you think when you're doing all these little adjustments you're not doing anything, but you actually are.
It's a delayed in time as well, isn't it? Which is really weird because you have to think ahead of what to do, and that delays it, doesn't it?
That's the knack of it. That's why everyone finds it like. Well, most people that have to do find it quite hard.
It's like in a car, it's just instant, isn't it? It's like, you turn and then it eventually turns.
It's good that you understand that. Yeah, loads of people like they do it and they do these huge things because it's not responding to their little adjustments. It's like, right, it's not responding. They do these huge turns and then it responds too much more than they want.
Are the whites too high or too low? I can never remember.
White's too high, but it's not that much of a big deal. So because you could be on the there's a glide path, which is what it's basing you on. So it doesn't mean you're too high in altitude, it just means you're too high for the glide path.
Right.
So we could be on a different glide path and we'll eventually be too low as well. So you don't need to strictly follow them. As long as you line up with the runway and then get low enough quick enough, you should be fine. That'll take some power up as well, so you descend a bit more. But you get really immersed in it, so. No, honestly, it's a visual thing. Don't let it fool you because you're lining yourself up.
1,000.
Genuinely, really, really good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
500. 400.
Am I doing the reverse thrusts?
If you're comfortable to, yeah. It's all about what you're comfortable with. If you feel ready to do it, just go ahead.
Too low. 100.
Once you feel the rear wheels touch down, just push forward.
20, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, and then push forward now. Mate, honestly, actually, that was really, really good.
Yeah.
It's really honestly, I say it, and on the ground use your rudder pedals as well.